Plans change, man. Because of F1 and all the road closures, we think you'll have more luck at the other property.
How do you know that? I make this fucking plan number works out, and then I get yelled at by you saying that I'm not doing my fucking job. You know what I mean? So I don't get it with you guys. I'm sick and tired of the same bullshit, and then then I'm the bad person because I'm not doing my job, right?
I get why you're frustrated, but this is what needs to be done, man.
Okay, you got it. I'm on my way over there to Harmon then. All right, later. Every time when I try to plan something out, the plan never goes as planned. That's because the back office thinks they know the situation on the ground better than us and make us change location without notice. And they'll call me up and, hey man, go get this car. Hey, go get that car. Hey, go get this car. So we have to stop what we're doing, stop the plan, and 60% of the time, the car's gone. And then that's an hour waste of time when we could have gone to the properties and actually taken out cars. And it's not the first time dispatch has screwed me over. So you're gonna have to pay me $122, and then you're gonna have to remove it out of the property, bro. What's up, man?
Tow his car. She did not approve to tow his car.
Wait, what?
Do not tow his car.
And then TDC didn't have my back against some random car owner.
You're damaging my car, and you're still gonna charge me?
No, I didn't. I did not damage anything.
That property is going to flip out. You didn't take a good enough picture of it, and that's on you.
Really? I don't know, man. Like, something's gotta give. You know what I mean? And enough is enough. That's how I see it.
Back at the gun range that lies a mile from the F1 race circuit, Pineapple waits to speak with the property manager.
Hey, yeah, I'm Chris. I'm the manager.
Hi, I'm Tony with the tow truck company.
Okay.
So
I mean, I didn't call anybody, though. I don't,
it's
you guys
part
are
of-
saying I called somebody. I didn't call anybody.
if any vehicles that's parked in violation, we tow them. So you guys don't get fined from the city. Even though it's not next to the red curb.
Yeah, that's, my fire lane is like over there.
Right,
That's
right.
the red curb.
Yes.
That's not red.
Yes, that is the fire lane as the red curb.
Okay.
But anytime a vehicle is parked inside of one of these hashes is considered as a fire lane. It's a city violation code. Make
Like,
sure
I
you're
don't manage the tow truck company. I manage the range, so.
Yeah,
like,
but I come here to shoot all the time.
But I mean, you're, like, this is a city ordinance. I don't, call your congresswoman or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe it's easy to miss, but the rules are rules for a reason.
Okay, yeah, I didn't even realize that was a.
Yeah.
I park there all the time. Like, I'm here like 3-4 days a week.
You
Yeah.
can't park there because it will stop an emergency vehicle coming on property to assist an emergency
Yeah, dude, I
situation
get
for
it,
you
I
guys.
get it.
Fine. I really don't want it towed, so.
So I can offer you an off hook. You got to show proof of the ownership of the vehicle, registration, and off hook is $142.75. She thought that she can park shotgun, just walk up inside of a gun range and have a good time. No, rules are rules, you know. No matter where you are, just because it's Las Vegas, think that you can get away with a lot of things, but I'm gonna impound your car every time.
This is my car.
Okay? Let me go verify the information right now. Do you have your ID with you as well?
Yeah. I think I do. What if it's at home?
All right, so if you don't have an ID to match the registration, I'm gonna have to impound it. I need
Do I
a hard
look
copy
smart
of your
enough?
ID to match your registration.
That's ridiculous.
You should have thought about it before you parked here.
Clever.
I'm gonna impound your car right now.
This is fucking bullshit. Where are you taking my car?
It's called the tow truck company.
Is your manager gonna be there?
You can ask for one, and we go from there. See what happens.
I will. I'll take a picture of you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel bad because it's likely that it's her car, but she didn't have her ID. Who drives around with no ID? I got ID, and I make sure I have my paperwork straight, and just in case in situations like that. But at the end of the day, I got the car, I'm making money, and that's what it's about. She didn't pull out a gun, so that's a good thing.
After his fourth tow of the day, Pineapple pockets $300. 4 miles south at the TTC yard, company owner Dana and senior driver Nick are looking for anything of value in a car that's slated for auction tonight.
Our auction today lines up nicely with the F1 race. Hundreds of thousands are here for that, so if a tiny number of them show up at our auction, I'll be thrilled. But right now, we gotta look through an auction car. We always start with a pair of gloves. It's like a doctor's appointment, but in a car. We never know what you're gonna find. So you've got like a football, a hat. Okay.
You go fishing?
Oh, something to lend me a hand. Oh, there's a little, I thought it was real. A little spider.
What's with all the limbs? We find the weirdest stuff in these cars.
The weirdest stuff. Oh, there's...
Oh, you gonna get your workout on?
This one's really cute for you because it looks really big, but it's actually really light.
All the short jokes. What's in there? Did you open that yet?
No.
There's probably a real body in here.
Oh, little collectibles.
What do you got?
Hold on.
This sumbitch is heavy.
Don't mess up the car. What is this?
Looks like a scale or something.
Line. Oh, it's a fat strap.
A fat strap?
It's a fat strap. This is old.
This is really old. This thing's probably worth a few bucks because it's super vintage.
These are old. Like they haven't made these in forever, ever.
Look at the trim. Look at the labeling, everything. Look, there's a plug. I wonder if it works. You want us to plug it in?
What's the worst that could happen?
Blows up and sets the whole yard on fire?
Ah, well.
This is like a fuse. Blow the hand up before it blows us up.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Nick, I'm gonna need you to get in here. Nick, I'm gonna need you to get in.
Is that how it works?
It's like, I've seen this on I Love Lucy. Okay, lean back.
This is gonna suck.
Are you ready?
No.
Put your arms out.
I guess send it. All right, this is weird. Turn it off.
It won't shut off. Look, it won't shut off. You gotta pee?
I did. I don't now.
You feel better?
You know what? My shirt and my pants do fit better. I'm not going to the gym.
No, we got this.
I can just sit here and fucking watch TV.
And eat tacos.
Bring me the tacos. I'll burn them off as fast as I put them in.
As Dana and Nick continue their search in the yard, back in the office,
Thank you very much. You can go out that door, get in your vehicle, drive it that direction, and left out the gate.
the influx of F1 fans into Vegas means the payment window is busier than ever.
Let me see what you got there. Okay, Mercedes-Benz white. So it looks like you didn't have your parking pass that your property requires. Okay, the fees are going to be $225 and 50 cents.
It's messed up. I paid for the parking spot.
I'm not saying you did or didn't pay. All I know is you didn't have your permit in your car. We can only go by proof, and you didn't have any.
You guys are fucking awful people.
All right.
You fucking took my car into the parking spot I paid for. That makes no fucking sense. What the fuck?
Young lady, if you paid for the permit, why wasn't it on display?
Did your guys' cars get towed too?
My cars always get towed.
All right, let me go on ahead. I'm going to have you fill this out, sir.
$200-something.
All the X's
I paid for the
are
parking spot.
Okay.
for me.
And you towed my car.
Like I said, it's about proof. If we towed your car without photos of the violation as proof, we wouldn't have a leg to stand on either. Is he drinking alcohol? Is that a mixed drink he's got in his hand?
Here you go, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Here you go.
They're just towing cars from parking spots that are paid for.
I'm done discussing this with you, ma'am. But since you're both registered owners, you need to sign too.
God.
Why don't you grow up?
No, why would you guys grow up? I fucking paid for the parking spot that you towed my car from. So fuck you guys. There's no reason.
Peace out.
I paid for my fucking parking spot.
I'm doing my job.
You guys would all be mad. You paid for a parking spot at your apartment complex, and your car still gets towed. You would be fucking mad.
And this is how pissed she was. I can't read that, but it says, fuck you, guy, and she forgot the S. Here she comes.
You guys are charging over $200.
We don't just come on your property and tow your car. Clearly, you're a
No, hold on. Because I talked to my partner. No, I talked to the leasing.
Okay,
they're like,
guess
no.
what? Yeah, of course no, because they don't want the confrontation.
That's fucked up, bro. Like,
It is. Your property asked us to tow you because you broke their rules. Here, look. The reason why you were towed, ma'am, is because you
Don't give me a reason, no, because I fucking recorded all my neighbors. They all didn't have fucking stickers. I need you to go back over there and tow all their fucking cars in.
You show me where you got a parking pass on your window.
I have a parking pass. It doesn't need to be on the fucking window.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
no,
does.
No, it fucking
yes,
doesn't.
it does.
Fuck off,
well,
bitch.
if you don't start displaying your parking pass, I'll see you back here in a couple weeks.
Fuck you guys.
You show me in that front windshield where there's a fucking parking pass that they're required to have.
There isn't.
There isn't. Exactly. People nowadays, the truth is staring them in the face, and yet they refuse to look at it. Unbelievable. I gotta find that guy in the bandana. I want to have some of what he's got in that jar.
As Vegas gets set to kick off the F1 race, at the TTC yard, the staff makes final preparations to kick off an auction that could be their biggest of the year because of the additional F1 race visitors in town.
You guys doing okay? Questions? No. You sure? Good luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
Every Wednesday, we auction off 40 to 50 vehicles to the public, and auctions make up almost half of TTC's revenue. So this is really important to us. Nobody from TTC gets paid for working at the auction, but without it, TTC goes out of business. Without it, everyone loses their jobs, so everyone needs to pitch in.
What the fuck am I doing here, bro? I should be outside making money and shit right now, you know?
Is it, all right, December?
That is what it is, man. So I'm one of the drivers selected by Mike and Dana to work the auction tonight. Every week, they ask 6 or 7 of us to tow cars up the front for display. Then after a car is sold, we tow it back to the yard, bring another one back up, and repeat for like 3 hours. Let's go.
All right, we're gonna get started.
My only issue with the auction is that we do not get paid during that time. Kind of sucks that I'm stuck here. I'd rather be outside making money, real money. There's a property that just approved 12 cars for removal. That's where I should be tonight. Honestly, if I'm not making money towing, then I'd rather be at home, you know, having some dinner with my 2-year-old and my wife instead of being stuck here.
17, 60-50 now, we're gonna go 17, 60-50 now.
While Elmer grinds it out at the auction, TTC drivers Jeremy and Kyle set off to remove cars from a residential property northwest of the F1 race circuit.
Heading over to get these few cars that Kyle tagged. They've already been spotted out on our way to go snatch these up real quick. This complex is right outside the F1 race zone. So some race goers have been spotted dropping off their cars there and walking to the race. The manager wants them removed immediately. So we'll get them tonight. I'm gonna call Kyle, get him on the phone. Since he's the one who tagged them, he's more familiar with this property.
What up, bro?
Listen, man, don't be upset if when you get there, I'm already pulling out with my car.
Pulling out with your car?
Yeah. I'm gonna get there and get one first.
Whatever, Dick. Goodbye, dude. I'll see you over there.
What? Bye.
All right, now I gotta beat Jeremy over here so I can get the easy one. Jeremy's my bud, but we also compete for cars, because that's how we make our money. The easier we can hook a car and get it back to the yard, the sooner we can come back and stack up more commissions.
There's enough cars over here, it's just gonna be a free-for-all. I said we were just all gonna roll into the gates and spread peach and go find cars. This is a new property that we just got. First time we tagged it, we tagged about 71 cars at this property. So I think they got like 10 or 12 out of there last night, and there's still like another 10 cars left over here. The first time that we get properties, when we go through and we tag them, usually that first initial list that we do out of a property is the one that will produce a ton of cars. And then every list after that, the properties will still produce, but they normally only produce, you know, 2, 3, 4. So even after I cut out when my shift is over, the rest of the nighttime guys, they'll still be going back over here, funneling cars back to the yard all night long.
So I have a plan. As soon as I pull in the gate, there's a white Chrysler. It should be pretty easy. So that's what I'm gonna shoot for. And leave Jeremy with the hard ones. He's not gonna beat me tonight. See how this works out. There's that white Chrysler, right where I left it. It's probably the easiest grab on the whole property. This car was hit for expired registration. Looks like they tried to scratch the sticker off so they wouldn't get towed. Oh, dang, it's got a flat tire. I can't tow a car very far with a flat. This is gonna take more time than I thought, but I'm still okay. I'll just drag it off the property, then my truck can put air in the tire. But first I need to grab it from the back. This is a rear-wheel drive car, so its rear wheels are locked. I've got to lift them off the ground and tow from the rear, so the car rolls on its front wheels. But since one has a flat, I got to fill that before I hit the road. Look who it is.
Hey, buddy.
Haha, slow poke.
Dang it, Kyle's already got one. Okay, this RAV4, oh, they got a parking pass.
Okay, now I'm across the street. Let me just fill the tire right here and we're good to go. I'm gonna grab the airline.
What the hell? Come on, man. No! I can hear the air coming out the backside. That's karma. It's got a big hole in it, won't take no air.
I'm screwed.
Time is money for sure. And I could have already been on the freeway halfway back to the yard.
And back inside the apartment complex, Jeremy is still searching for a car to tow.
I want to get my first car found and get it the fuck out of here. Nope, nothing. I better call Kyle.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Found one yet?
No.
Hey, when you come in the front gate, if you make the immediate right,
Okay.
there's a black Cadillac CTS.
All right, I'll make my way over there.
Jeremy's in for a little surprise.
So we're towing this one here. Fuck, man. This thing's all-wheel drive, which means all four wheels are locked and can't be towed unless all four are off the ground. That's the type of ass Kyle is. He leaves me with an all-wheel drive one because he likes to see me bend over and throw dollies.
A dolly is a wheeled platform that can be fitted to a car so that its actual wheels never touch the ground. They allow the car to be towed when its wheels are locked or damaged, but take a lot of time and effort to set up.
Bet you Kyle's laughing his ass off right now.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
I had to throw dollies too.
It's a dolly party.
Is that what it is, a dolly party?
Yeah.
Tire wouldn't hold air, huh?
Yeah, man. Ah.
That's what you get, bitch. Fuck these dollies. See you back at the yard. Okay, a couple of cars removed from the property. 2 F1 fans very unhappy. 2 tow truck drivers very happy. We have a good time when doing this job. Bust each other's balls and give the other one the fucked up tow because you don't want to do it. Turns out that's what he tried to do to me tonight, but it backfired on him and he ended up having to throw dollies anyways. So yeah, the competition between us drivers is healthy, but it's still competition. Sometimes you gotta out-hustle your buds to land a paycheck. Simple as that.
At the end of their shift, Jeremy makes $525 for hauling 7 cars, and Kyle bags $450 for 6.